The Doyle, people. My goodness, I've dreamt about this place. Maybe it's not something you should dream about, but this is like hiker legend right here, man. This place is so cool. We have been here, we were here yesterday, we're taking a zero. Bar's not open today. There is a bar downstairs. It is not open today. But this place is legendary. I mean, just the nostalgia of everyone that's been here through the years. I don't know. I'm one of those geeks, I guess, that just loves knowing history of a place, people that were here, the patio, you know, it's just a cool place. The owner is cool. She's amazing. The establishment is amazing. The people are amazing. We've met so many cool people here. And it's, there's people. Okay, I guess I'll let you all go. Man, look at the head on this mother. Hey, we're in Duncannon, Pennsylvania. I'll tell you what. I'm a small town guy and I love small town. This place is amazing. I love it. So we're taking a zero. I'm on the move, going to the store. They're still at the Doyle. The Doyle Hotel is incredible. Very cool. You know, a lot of people talk smack about the Doyle. It's old, right? It's not perfect, but it is incredibly cool. It's historic. It's beautiful. And then check this mural out. I mean, what? It is so cool. You know, we got a little bit of biblical up on top. It is so nice. It's good to see that you can still have a little bit of our good Lord shine in the public and not get condemned. But anyways, there's a little bit of rain in the background, so we're taking a zero. We're not hiking today. But I'm telling you what, I am having a great day. Met a lot of friends. We met Drifty and Ruin, because he ruins everything. Ruin and Drifty are two cool dudes from New York that are chefs. So I'm kind of a food guy, and I am very lucky to get to talk to them, because we've been talking food. We've been talking souse. We've been talking scrapple, pemmican, all kinds of chefy things. I'm not a chef, but I like food and I like to cook, so I know a lot about it. But very cool. This is a cool little town. Kind of reminds me of like some of our, it's a little bigger than where I'm from originally, but it's got some roots that are like small town, you know. It's kind of cool. Anyways, I'm heading up the store. They're all kind of chilling. We're gonna head back there in a minute, but just thought I'd make a little video because we're doing nothing today. Taking a zero, relaxing. We got our laundry done. We got our grocery shopping done. The other thing too that's really weird is when you've been hiking through the woods for a long time, and then you come into a town, and the cars, the traffic, it's like, I don't know, it's just weird. It's like so many people moving so fast. It's like you wonder why they're like in such a hurry. Slow down. Enjoy life. Don't let it go by so fast. Because it goes fast no matter what you do. The water is way down in the river. So yesterday this was flowing so bad from a thunderstorm. There was like water, it was crazy how high the water was. We have flash flood warnings. We almost got washed off the mountain in our little tent. But, all right, I'm gonna let you go. Ooh, you can hear it rumbling in the background. It's gonna rain again. I'm so glad we're not hiking right now. I'm gonna go back and have a good night's sleep and not even worry about this rain. So good. I'm okay if I get a little wet right now because I know I'm gonna go where it's dry. Anyways, yeah, you can see it, right? It's pretty gray. Okay, gotta go. Bye. Good morning. We are leaving Duncannon. We're on the big bridge headed out of town. Kind of smoky on the mountain. It's kind of sweet. bridges here. We are making our way back to Wilderness, getting out of the city. We took a zero. We were here an extra day to relax and have fun with friends and just recover a little bit, but now it's time to go. I'm ready to go. But the river is really swollen. We had a big rainstorm the other night, and like all of this was really high, flowing pretty wild. But anyways, onward and upward we go, out of town.
Here's our bridge for the day. Nice. He got over it pretty quick.
Kind of a cool little rock formation. Some steps, neat area. Just outside of Duncannon, Pennsylvania. Almost to the top of the first big climb of the day. It's a very cool area. Steps, steps, and more steps. Oh yeah. Cool rock formations everywhere. There's a view coming up. But I don't think we're going to get much of a view today because of the fog. Got a little bit of a view coming out of Duncannon. We're up on the power lines on top. And you can see the town down in the distance and the river. We were down there a couple hours ago, and it's like gonna be 90 some degrees again today. There is a little bit of a breeze right now, so it's not as bad, but kind of a cool view on the power line. Okay, there's the bridge, Kim.
Yeah.
So we literally crossed that bridge right there out of Duncannon a couple hours ago. I think we're about 6 miles up the hill now. But anyways, time to get moving. Good morning, everyone. So today is July 21st. It is a Wednesday. And we are up and going, and as you can tell, it's bright and early. I was going to make a video, but
it's really dark.
Yeah, at 5 a.m. it's really dark. It's not getting bright very quick right now. And then you're in the woods on top of it, so it's really dark. Anyways, so yesterday we crawled over the rocks of Pennsylvania for quite some time. We didn't get into camp until 7 o'clock. And we left town at 7 o'clock. So it was a full day. And we got 21.5 miles, 21.6, something like that yesterday. Kind of feeling it this morning. My feet are a little growly. And we're going to possibly, I almost don't even want to say it because it may not happen. But we're going to possibly try and get to the 505 or 501 shelter today. Which, if we do that, it would be 25.5 miles, something of that nature. So that would definitely be our longest day that we've had on trail. But also the reason we're kind of doing this, possibly, is our friends are up ahead of us because we took a day off. But mathematically, if they tend to do 15s, and we come out and do a couple 20, 25, we'll either catch them at the 505, because I don't think they'll, yeah, 501, sorry. I don't think they'll pass the 501 shelter because it has showers. Solar showers. Is supposed to be really nice, fully enclosed, so it's screened in. So yeah, I don't see them passing that. I see them making a plan to stay there. So if we got there today, we'd probably catch them, but we'll see how that goes. I don't know. I know that there's a lot of things in Pennsylvania to trip on. There's a lot of rocks, there's a lot of roots, and yeah, luckily, there's not a lot of big hills in this portion today, so that's a good thing. Should be able to move along pretty good. But I mean, move along, I'm talking 2 miles an hour, because it's not smooth enough to just kind of get a good pace. You're kind of stumble bumping through the rocks all day. And yeah, makes it challenging to get any time basically out of it. I mean, in the Shenandoahs we had areas we were doing more than 3 miles an hour because it was smooth, it was flat, and you could just go. Here, you gotta be careful because you're tripping and skipping, and some of the little jagged rocks your feet go in between, and it's not good. Slow you down, twist an ankle. But all right, I guess I'm gonna quit babbling, start hiking.
Morning, and see you later.
Bye. All right, this is an interesting place to be. We have a beaver dam backing up all the water down in this section of trail, so we gotta hope that we can get across here dry, and it doesn't look all that great. That's for sure. Well, we're gonna cross. You can see where they used to have a plank, but that doesn't really help much. So yeah, we're gonna get wet. Yeah, we're gonna get wet. This could be challenging. The beavers have made quite a dam, and oh boy, oh boy, I'm gonna have to put the phone down for this one.
Yeah,
I think I should. Whoa, whoa! Come on, Cletus. We got this. Use your tractor poles. Okay. Here's some logs. Woo! There's a big log here. Man, if I go in, this is going to be bad. Really feel like I should put the phone away, but my better judgment's never been my strong suit. All right. I got to get across this log. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, made it to the tree. I think I got this. I think I got this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, baby. I made it.
I'm almost there.
That big one is stable. So are those two there. You can step on them pretty good. You got it. Yeah, I definitely used the tree. That's what I did. I was like, yes, tree.
Good old tree.
All right. Now, here's an interesting one. We got to do a limbo.
A limbo.
With the mud. Get down. Ow, 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 ow. I don't know if I can get down low enough. Oh, yeah. Try and stay out of the mud. Oh, you're caught. You're caught. You can do it. All right. Well, that was fun. Broke that up a little bit. Look at those big old trees down. I feel like I'm in the bayous. Looking for an alligator. Yeah. That's a big tree. All right. Oh, I did it. Look at these big old trees falling. Look at the roots. Look at a big pile of roots that come up with it. All right, back to hiking. Gotta go.
The Appalachian Iron Bridge, built in, what year did you say again?
1890.
1890. Okay, that's right. Going over the water. Nice river. That looks like a fun river to go on. Hold on. What does it say?
One shelter. About 10 after 7. Everybody's getting around. Check out the skylight. It's really cool. Lights everything up nice.
Everyone.
Hey.
Nice little swamp.
So we are just getting back on trail this morning. We slept in a little bit, so it's only like it's probably what, 7:30, Kim?
Yeah, something like that.
Somewhere around 7:30. I don't know what the date is. Is it the
20? I don't know.
I don't know.
I forgot.
It is July.
It is in July.
But I think we're around the 20th, 21st.
20th
Who
or
knows?
the 21st. I don't know.
So we did end up. So yesterday we got caught in 2 thunderstorms. Here it's like they pop up. You hear a little rumble. Next thing you know, it's pouring rain for about an hour. Then it stopped. And about 2 hours later, bam! It hit again. Poured rain on us for about 2 hours. But anyways, we're in the thick of the Rocksylvania. Oh my gosh! So these we got quite a bit of trail today. That's going to be just these little jagged. I mean, the whole thing is just these little jagged, sticking straight up, twist your ankle, horrible little rocks. They're the worst ones. The big ones you can step from rock to rock. The little ones you can just walk right over top. These ones here, no. They are ankle breakers. So we are going to be going slow for a while. But we did end up making 25.5 miles yesterday. That's our first big day like that. Yeah, we were tired, but it was actually pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was okay.
We didn't do too bad.
We made it there by 6, so...
Yeah, we left at...
5:36 it was.
We left at 7 a.m. No, 6 a.m.
No,
That's
6.
right. We got up early enough. We left the camp we were at 6 a.m. And we made it 25.5 miles by 6 or...
5:36.
Yeah, it was 5:36. Yeah. So we were actually cruising pretty good. I mean, we took a couple breaks, but we still did really good time. Wasn't bad. But we did 21.5 the day before, or 21.8, something like that. So a couple days there, you know, we got close to 50 miles, 47. So that's cool. But today we're not going to that. We could do 23.6 and be in town for our next resupply, and where I have 2 new water filters coming. But we're not going to do that because we wouldn't get there until late with these rocks. So we're going to go, I think, 16. We're going to go shy of town, stay the night, and then get up real early. So we're in early in the morning, and we can get a coffee and kind of get our resupply and all that done, wait for the post office, and then just get back out on trail. You stay in town, you spend money. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a long day. I am trying to get through these rocks, and they are ridiculous. I'm going to flip this camera around so you can see. I don't know, the sun might be bad, but we'll see. Yeah. It's hard to see the depth of these rocks, but this is what it is. This is apparently what it's going to be for a couple miles for sure. And it is slow going. But anyways, we got all day. Oh, it's beautiful out this morning. That's one thing.
It's cool.
It is beautiful, cool. I mean, like, I put on pants and a long sleeve shirt, and that is very rare lately because it's been in the 90s. But what I wasn't also, the other thing I wanted to say was we stayed at the 501 shelter, it's called, because it's right off Highway 501, and it'd be after Duncannon, Pennsylvania. But this shelter it's like a cabin. I got a little video we'll have in here. It's got 12 bunk beds in it. We did stay there last night. We did stay inside. It was fully enclosed, had bug screens on the windows. And then there's a caretaker for the AT here. he come out and introduced himself. Very nice gentleman. Put out a power strip for some of us to plug in our phones. And then it's right off the 501 highway, main road, so you can order pizza. So that was another good reason to get there last night. And we did. We ordered a large taco pizza, and it was very good. We did destroy most of it, but there was a couple pieces left that we donated to some other hiker friends of ours. And we had a pretty good crowd last night. And we were with Tripod last night. Muddy Waters, Jeannie, Ratchet. We met a new friend, and his name's Fireball, and Max. So yeah, we had a pretty good crew last night. We all ate pizza and spaghetti and got 2 liters of Coca-Cola, which is our favorite when you're on trail, the Coca-Cola.
Okay, that road probably could have took us right to it.
And we have, yeah, I probably would have. We have some Coke in tow for our morning coffee. So that's kind of nice too. That caffeine and sugar kind of gives you a little boost in the morning. And that's one thing when you're out here. You could drink all, well, it's not good for your teeth, but you could drink all the soda you want and eat all the Snickers you want. Yeah, we got a little bit of a view here. It's kind of nice. And we are at mile marker 1,199.2. So that means we got 8 tenths of a mile, and we'll hit the 1,200 mark. So that's cool, but onward and upward. Alright, I just want to make a little video. A lot of times when you come to get water at these little springs, it's hard to get water. A lot of times people have a scoop. You'll see people use a leaf, but I've been getting into this habit of playing in the water when I get where I find good water. And I've been building these with the little flat rocks and then clear out the water down below so it can flow good. And it makes a wonderful water spout for filling up the container. Plus it gives me a break and lets me play in the water, so I kind of like it. I have fun with it. Alright, I better get going. Yahtzee's waiting ever so patiently for me to quit playing. Good morning, everyone. As you can tell, it is bright and early. It's not even 6 o'clock yet, or real close to it, I guess. And we are on trail. So we're coming up to Port Clinton, Pennsylvania. We have a couple new water filters. Our B-freeze are getting plugged up, going really slow. So we got a couple new water filters coming to the post office. But what we've determined is that the post office doesn't open up till 12:30 on a weekday. 12:30. What the heck? So we're about 9.5 miles out from the road that goes to Port Clinton. And it's like it's like 0.5, like a half a mile into Port Clinton. But if you go the other way, it's like 0.8 or almost a mile, and you're at Walmart. So we're gonna buzz up. We're gonna do some road walking, and we're going to go to Walmart. So we're gonna get to Walmart hopefully early enough we can get a resupply, turn around and go the other way. Or maybe we might try and get a ride. Might try and either get a hitch or get a shuttle from Walmart to the post office. Then we'll get our B-freeze. We'll already be resupplied, so then we can just turn around, head back out, and get on trail. And then if we can get another 5 or 6 miles in, we'll have a full day in. 15 plus miles is what we try and make sure we do. We can get that done before the end of the day and have a full resupply and probably some hot food in our bellies when we go into town, cafe or something like that. I've been thinking about hot dogs. I've been wanting to just get a pack of hot dogs, devour some hot dogs, and take them out on the trail and cook them over a fire at the campsite and then eat a whole thing of hot dogs. But I gotta have dill relish. Gotta get dill. Or if I can get some of Mary Helen's Hungarian pepper relish. Yeah, that'd be even better. Mary Helen, please send me a jar. I will give you an undisclosed address to send it to. Anyways, okay, we're gonna get hiking and quit talking, so we will talk to you later and say bye. After a while.
So we are hanging out at the Portland Clinton Barbershop. And we have Eddie here. He is an AT driver, by the way. Perfect. Look him up. It's a beautiful antique shop.
35? I think so. Thank you.
What a cool place it is. They'll let you come in and charge your phones for free and hang out. It is an awesome place in Port Clinton.
We'll see.
I think you're the only thing in town that owns that area.
We have Meander and Megan.
Fly went in there 30, most of them about 35.
And then we have Tim.
Yeah.
They're highly qualified.
Getting his hair done. He's balding.
35?
Gonna get the bald shaving done. Clean him up.
Yeah. Okay, we'll look at it. Later when you're not.
Straight up bullion is 100%.
What's your name, by the way? Nickname again? For the
Wait.
trail name. What's your trail name?
Well, I'm your contributor to your guidebook. So the trail is out my front door, but you can't see it this time of year. So when we used to run CB, I was Paco, I was the Cisco Kid. I've been many things in the 73 years on this planet. So,
17 years? 17 years.
Sweet.
my
Alright.
wife for vegetarian for quite some time. So we were nature boy, nature girl one time.
Cool. Alright, we'll see him, Tim, when he's done.
Good morning, everyone.
Saturday.
Saturday, July 24th. Saturday, Sunday don't mean anything to us. Except for you don't want to go into town on a Saturday because that's when the
Usually more expensive.
hotels cost more. Well, anyways, we are leaving Port Clinton. We stayed at kind of at a B&B. There's like nothing to stay at
But
in
it's
Port
not
Clinton. But it's not a B&B because we got no breakfast, not even coffee. And they're just reopening, so there's that going on. But anyways, yeah, it should be a nice day. The weather's nice. We're cruising along at the moment and along the river coming out of Port Clinton. And yeah, that's about all I got to say. Moving on, moving forward, we're going to do hopefully 14 miles today to a shelter that has showers. So we will talk to you later. Bye. Well, we got our first deer of the morning here in PA coming out of Port Clinton. She's curious and she's just watching us. She's like, I'm gonna run. You gonna run? Yeah, you're okay. We're not gonna hurt you. We're just hiking this trail. We want to share it with you. The phone, the camera, it's hard to say on the camera, but maybe 15 feet away. She really doesn't know what to do. You're okay. There she goes.
You're okay.
We're not going to hurt you. Nope, we're not going to bother you at all. He's like, oh, had enough of that. So we got our second deer. This one's a little spotted fawn. Right there. She's checking us out. Hi, little deer. Oh, there she goes.
These ones in Pennsylvania are more scared of us.
Yeah, the Pennsylvania deer, they're not like the Shenandoah deer. In Pennsylvania, I think there's hunting still in this area, in these woods, to where in the Shenandoahs, there was no hunting. She's went just a little ways. You probably won't be able to see her on camera, but she stopped just out there watching us. All right, back to hiking. Good morning. It is July 25th. We are just getting back on trail from off the road. The shelter that we just stayed at last night, we didn't stay at the shelter, we had our tent in the yard, but it has a caretaker, and it's actually a shelter in his backyard right at his house, and he takes care of the shelter. It's pretty cool. Nice tenting area, nice grassy area, picnic table, and there was a solar shower that was nice, and nice flushing toilet, so that was cool. We stayed there last night. We're getting back on trail this morning, but we're not starting too early. It's 7 o'clock now. We got it kind of timed because there is a restaurant right off the trail in 11 miles. So we're wanting to make that for noon. They open at noon. That way we can stop and have a hot sandwich for lunch and then get back on. We're going to kind of slow down for the next week. We're gonna just kind of get in our 15s, maybe even shorter, maybe do like a 12 or a 13, and then maybe the next day a 20 to keep the miles up. But we don't want to go too fast because our son Quentin is going to come out and hike with us for a week, and he's due in on the 1st. He's going to fly into Newark, New Jersey, and we want to make sure we don't pass him up. We want to be about as close as we can off the trail to there to drive and get him. Still haven't worked out the logistics on that yet, whether we're going to rent a car. We do have a couple friends that have been bringing their cars out and moving people, so I don't know if maybe we can get one of them to help us out and pay them to go get him. But we might just take the time and, you know, rent a car if we can figure out how to do that in our small towns that we're going through, and go get him ourselves just to get off the trail and take a day and go get him and do something different. But we'll see. It's all an adventure. We'll see when we get there. But so for the next few days, we're going to kind of slow down a little bit and wait for him, and then we're really going to have to go. But we're going to make sure we keep at least our minimum miles of 14 per day. Like I said, if we do 12 one day, the next day we just do, you know, 18 to make up for it. So we're never getting less than a 14-mile average day right now. But anyways, hopefully we got good trail today. You know, we are in Rocksylvania, so we've been kicking rocks for many miles, and we got many more to go kicking rocks. So hopefully that this smooths out a little bit. We did get a message from one of our friends that she is up ahead of us on the trail. She stayed at a campsite a little bit past the shelter, so we might run into her here in a minute and do some hiking with Extra. We'll see. I think Shakespeare might be with her. But anyways, we had a nice time last night. We hung out with Coffee Pot and Sherry. It was an older couple that we've met that are more our age. Yeah, Dragonfly and Maddie. Some other friends that we met along the way that camped with us. And it's kind of cool, you know, you kind of split up. You take off different times, you hike different distances, and then you stop at a town and waste a little time, and you run into them again, or you think you'll never see them again, and then here they are. You know, it's like Walmart. He's behind us now. Normally he was ahead of us. You know, he stopped to do a side job and get some paint. He's a painter. He did a side job for a friend, painted one of the hostels, and now he's back on trail. So he'll catch us. We'll see him again before it's over. But, all right, we're going to start hiking, getting into rocks. Don't need to trip and die this early in the day. We'll save that for later. All right, bye.
Talk to you later, bye. This is our trail. Nothing but rocks. It's smooth, and then it goes to these. These are better than what it's been, but yep, back and forth with big old rocks. Hi, Mulligan. How are you?
Alrighty then.
This is our Rocksylvania.
Roxavania it is. I'm going
Which road do we want to go? Where's our trail?
over there.
Okay.
I'm going up this way. See if I can do this with the camera in my hand without dying. I think I'm part billy goat. Just comes natural. I love my rocks. Go Yahtzee, go Yahtzee, go. Go Yahtzee, go Yahtzee, go. Da 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 da. And down we go. Yeah. No worries, mate. The rocks are fun. They just take a little longer. And they can make you go slow. You gotta be careful because sometimes they move and that's not good. Then you twist an ankle. The big ones like that are actually better than these little ones. The big ones, at least you know you're on the rocks. You step from top to top. When you're in these, you end up kicking them, and this is when you go down. As you kick these little buggers sticking up out of the ground. Anyways, I think we're coming to a view. Oh, perfect timing to have the camera out. All right, let's check this out. Oh, there's a nice breeze. Oh my goodness. There is a nice breeze and one heck of a nice view. Wow. The other thing is these rocks right here, you got to be very careful because that seems to be where the rattlesnakes have been lately. Whoa. Nice view of the farmlands. Very cool. All right. No time. We got to get going. We got a restaurant in our future. We're hoping for lunch with some burgers. Oh, yeah. And it might rain. It does look like it may rain.
It does.
But a little bit of rain ain't bad as long as we don't have the thunder and lightning all the time. That's what makes us nervous, the high winds. But the rain's okay. Most of the time it cools us down. And look what we have here. Oh, well, okay then. I see white blaze up on that tree. I'm going this way. Oh, hey. Oh, ha. Pick a path. I'm gonna go right here. This looks good. Na-na-na-na-na-bum-bum. White blaze. That was actually a doozy. Key is to make sure you keep going forward, lean forward. So if you do slip, you go down on your hands. You do not want to go backwards climbing uphill on rocks. That's bad business. If you go forward, you can get your hands down most of the time. Keep yourself from crashing too hard. Whoa. This makes for a long day. Nice work. All right. Onward and upward. We gotta go. They just keep getting better today. All right. Probably shouldn't videotape this, but we're gonna do it. We can make her down. Ugh. Come on. Follow me. Yeah. Ah, these are fun. Okay, now this way. You gotta make the sound effects or it's not as fun. Oh, goodness. I think we've been in the woods too long. Down the hill we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. That wasn't so bad. It's not over yet, but that wasn't so bad. And that, my friends, is where we came from. I mean, it shouldn't be a trail, but it is. All right. Onward we go. Good job. You did good. Into the green we go. Now, I'll tell you how you make a hiker happy. When you run into a beautiful lodge on the trail called the Thunderhead Lodge in Pennsylvania, and it's a beautiful place, and we're pretty much here by ourselves because they're just opening, and we're trying a Yingling Flight. We've never had one of those before. Kind of a light beer. We got a burger on the way and some homemade chips and vinegar, and it's going to be very nice. And then we did it like 11 to get here, and we're going to do probably 3 more, maybe 4 more, and then call it a day.
Yep.
So anyways, we're going to start eating. Bye. So this could be a, my glasses are so crooked. This could be a long adventure. So we stopped and had lunch. We had a couple drinks. We ran into a friend or 2 or 20. And Yahtzee and Extra are back there climbing up the rocks. And I want to just listen. Listen. They've had a couple drinks, I'm not going to lie. They've had a couple. They're climbing the hill, and it's precious. It's like a 30-minute ordeal just to get up a couple rocks. I got you, she says. Them two working together is not good.
I'm in. I'm out. I'm through. Woo! I made it. Yes.
Okay. Hey, no swearing, Kim. Yahtzee, no swearing. We are way up high. We are super high. We're on a rock climb that Kim is not appreciating.
I'm gonna wait right here for you.
But we are having fun.
I'm gonna wait right here.
Even though she does not like this at all.
Walk around this side. I think the
Come on.